What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. You got to forgive me. I just woke up. Guys, I want to talk to you about something that's been going on in the past couple of days. And it made big news yesterday in Larange, Louisiana. And it's concerning these two girls right here. And this woman right here. The woman you see pictured up here was 35-year-old Kaylee Burnett of Larange, Louisiana. She was found dead in her home Thursday morning by her father. These two little girls right here are 6-year-old J.D. Burnett and her sister, 4-year-old Erin Burnett. This guy right here is the boyfriend, or was the boyfriend, of the mother, Daniel Callahan, age 36, who's currently arrested. The mother's dead was found in a bedroom on the floor of her home Thursday morning by the father. Her father. These two little girls were taken by the boyfriend after said event and taken from Larange, Louisiana, all the way to Jackson, Mississippi, where he was caught. But before he was caught, the 4-year-old Erin that you see here, pictured, was killed. Her sister was seriously hurt and is currently hospitalized right now out there in Jackson, Mississippi. He took these kids, went to another state after, the way it looks, he killed the mother. How cruel is that? Take a look at this news article that tries to sum up what they have so far. They're being tight-lipped on this investigation, guys. So regardless of what you hear, they're not talking right now. So I'm not going to really jump into this. But take a look at what's out there. We'll come back and say a little bit about it.
Thanks for joining us. We do begin with breaking news tonight at 10. A family is mourning the loss of a mother and her 3-year-old daughter tonight. The mother was allegedly killed by her boyfriend in Larange, Louisiana, and her daughter was later abducted and then killed here in Jackson. We have team coverage on this multi-state tragedy, and we start with Jonah Gilmore from our sister station WDSU in New Orleans, who is in Larange. He tells us how this incident unfolded.
The Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff says that there are no words to describe the series of events that took place today. He says hearing of a mother losing her life is one thing, but later finding out a child was also killed has rocked his community. Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff Daniel Edwards says the murders of 35-year-old Kaylee Burnett and her 3-year-old daughter Erin is simply horrific. The sheriff's office says Wednesday they received a call from Burnett's family reporting she may have been in danger. According to TPSO, when family searched her home Thursday morning, she was found dead. According to the sheriff's office, Burnett's 2 daughters were taken from the home after she was killed. TPSO says an Amber Alert was issued and the suspect, Daniel Callahan, was found and arrested in Jackson, Mississippi. Jimmy Travis with the Tangipahoa Parish Sheriff's Office confirms the second child was found dead. The sheriff's office confirms Daniel Callahan and Burnett has some sort of relationship, saying they were not strangers. Now, the sheriff says although the surviving child is safe, he's asking the community to lift her up after experiencing such horrible tragedies.
There's no question from a psychological standpoint, she is going to be harmed, and that's why I want everyone to keep her in your thoughts and prayers.
Right now, there's no word on what charges Callahan will face once he's extradited back to Louisiana. Reporting in Tangipahoa Parish, I'm Jonah Gilmore.
And from Larange, the crime made its way to Bouger Drive in South Jackson. The town in Tangipahoa Parish is just short of a 2-hour drive from Jackson. Here is a look at that suspect, 37-year-old Daniel Callahan. 16 WAPT's Ross Adams has been at the crime scene investigating here in the capital city all day long. He has reaction from the city's top cop about what they found and joins us live from the scene tonight, which is still active. Ross.
It has been active all evening, and we don't know how much longer authorities will be on the scene. We have learned that the FBI is now leading this investigation. Police Chief Joe Wade says one of his officers actually found the 3-year-old girl dead, and suspect Daniel Callahan tried to get away. The State Highway Patrol helicopter circling above the crime scene as an FBI evidence response team heads to the location where police found a 3-year-old girl dead in the woods behind the house off McClure Road in South Jackson.
Horrible, horrible, tragic situation. You don't want to see that as a police chief. You don't want to see that as a father, to see this baby on the ground that has lost her life.
Authorities say the 3-year-old girl, Erin Burnett, and her 6-year-old sister, Jaylee Burnett, who was found alive, had been kidnapped from Louisiana 2 hours away and were the subject of an Amber Alert. Jackson Police Chief Joe Wade says their investigation began Thursday afternoon when JPD got a call from the U.S. Marshals Service to help find Daniel Callahan. Investigators say Callahan tried to escape, but officers captured the 36-year-old after a short pursuit.
Once he realized that law enforcement knew where he was or had his proximity, that he tried to do away with the children by taking them into the woods, into that area.
People who lived near the scene where the girl's body was found, shocked and horrified.
Just drive down here and cause chaos for no reason. It hits home hard because, like I said, I got 3 girls. So.
I hate that babies have to be taking this away. They need love and need taken care of. They don't need to be done like this.
Why Jackson? Why are you here? Why did you bring these children here? Why did you take this child's life here in Jackson?
Chief Wade notified NBI and Hinds County sex trafficking divisions to investigate after officers saw possible evidence of trafficking where the girls were found.
We see cages, small animal cages. It's very, very disturbing to me as a police chief and as a father to witness and see what I just saw.
And tonight we're told Callahan is being held in the Rankin County Jail. No word yet on when he will face an extradition hearing, or whether he will fight the battle to get back to Louisiana where he face charges on the initial crime. Now, we understand that the investigation is ramping up. We saw a group of FBI agents a short time ago in the cemetery, Lakewood South Cemetery, across from where we are right now. We're not exactly sure what they were searching for. For now, we're live in South Jackson. Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.
All right, guys, that's the story, the sad news of what's out here right now. And before I get into this, I want to speak about a situation that, from me doing these news articles, I forgot to give you guys an update on a very special person to me and the family here, DRC channel. You remember this young lady up here? This is Tamara Johnson. She was the young lady we did the ad campaign about, trying to raise the GoFundMe. We did a Cash App for the family, Cash App collection for the family. And she was a 15-year-old girl from Louisiana that was brought up here to through Houston, where she was burned up and had a lot of trauma from her mother, who was locked up, and her mother's ex-boyfriend, who was also locked up. You know, you guys have been rocking with me, have been asking me in the emails, how's Tamara doing? Tamara had another surgery since the last time I went and seen her in the hospital, and she's recovering. In fact, she's on her way back to Louisiana. Me and Tony, especially Tony's been working the phones and keeping in contact with the family, who we consider family now, and giving updates and words of encouragement for 15-year-old Tamara. And our offer still stands. You guys need anything? We family now. We got your back. Both me and the Dynamic Reason channel, you know, and everybody that supported to the cause of getting little Tamara back on her feet. We love you and we riding with you. So you need anything, you let me know. And she's doing well, guys. Amid the psychological, you know, the physical, you know, and psychological damage she's going through, she's trying to maintain. She has a lot more to go, a lot more surgeries in the road to recovery from all those serious burns she occurred at the hands of her mother. But she's a fighter. and we're fighting with her. So I wanted to say that real quick. She's back in Louisiana, guys, and she's making a recovery. Slow as it is, she's making it. Now back to this story right here. I want to read you the timeline of this sadness here. This is crazy. You got a mother dead. Older child, 6 years old, badly injured in the hospital. 4-year-old girl, gone. Gone. Look at these kids up here. Look at them. Regular children. Happy in the picture. Innocent. Ain't got nothing to do with anything. Mother's gone. Take a look at this dude up here. Trash. That's how he looked when they caught him. This is how he looked normally back in the day. For some reason, a metamorphosis came from that to that. That's how his life ended. I mean, he's alive, but that's how his life of freedom as a free man ended. Looking like that. Look at this timeline up here. The mother last had contact June 11th. The family of Callie Burnett last had contact with her on Tuesday. She was taking out the garbage and nothing seemed off. June 12th, Callie reported missing. Callie's father reported her missing Wednesday night after she didn't come home. He saw her car was missing and couldn't get in contact with her. June 13th, Callie found dead. Callie's father entered her trailer in the 5600 block of North Cooper and Laranger Thursday morning. She was found covered in blood and her children missing. Amber Alert issued. Louisiana State Police issue an Amber Alert for Callie's children, Jaylee, 6, and Aaron, 3. Well, you come to find out that she's 4 years old. But then it says the car is missing. Callie's car was reported missing. It was described as a black 2012 Chrysler 200 with Louisiana plates, license plate 859 GML. Suspicious person report in Jackson, Mississippi. Hours later, this was yesterday. A suspicious person report in Jackson led to the arrest of suspect Daniel Callahan. He led officers on a brief chase before being taken into custody. He was found with Callie's car. Now, when they caught this son of a bitch, he took them back to where the children was last at. They didn't say a lot. They said the 4-year-old Aaron was on the ground dead. The 5-year-old, guys, and this is the hard part. I mean, the 6-year-old Jaylee, the oldest, was found within feet or yards. They said 5 to 10 yards of where her sister was at. I don't know if she was wandering or not, but she had been injured as well. I don't know if these was his kids or not, but I do know this. They need to march this motherfucker right back from Jackson to Louisiana. I don't care how long it take. He need to walk his dumb ass right back, butt ass naked, covered in whelps. Because what he did was messed up. I don't know if them kids is his or not. They're saying, Jackson police say the area where the girls had cages and like animal cages and may have been used for human trafficking. They don't know that for sure. That's why a lot of stuff is going to have to come out in this case. But I do know this. This is horrific. You dispose of a 4-year-old girl in front of her 6-year-old sister, then try to do something to her to get rid of them. I don't know what he made him do that for. My only thing would be thinking like, okay, maybe they were slowing him down. But either way, these are children, little girls, and you look them in the eye after laughing and joking with them when you was with their mom in a different light the way you take their lives. I'm gonna tell you something. The groundwork of loyalty is respect. That's the foundation of anybody that has loyalty. is respect. If a person don't respect you, they'll never be loyal to you. That's how you want to figure out if somebody going to ride or die for you. This guy had no respect for himself. Definitely no respect for the girlfriend. And definitely no respect for the children. He needed to be shown the flowers in that field. See, but they need answers out of him. And it's a damn shame that 2 little girls are gone, as well as the mother. This little girl that's alive, Jaylee Burnett, is 6 years old. Going through her head is seeing her sister life taken. The same almost done to her. And witnessing that her mom was gone. You know what type of mental rebuilding that's going to take. How much therapy, how much time, how much patience for whoever has to raise this little girl now. This is a heartbreaking story, man. And these stories with kids, man, it's rough. It's rough. A 6-year-old cannot fight off an adult. And they can't stop them from doing what they want to do violently to somebody else. God only knows what this young lady has seen and went through. This guy was caught in Jackson, Mississippi. 36-year-old man. Don't know what the situation was, what caused this thing, but seemed like some bum ass shit. He ain't have his own car. You killed a woman, take her car, put the kids in them. I'm done. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. May these people rest in peace. And I wish Jaylee Burnett the best of luck. I mean, I don't even know what to say in something like this. I don't. Stay tuned for an update. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.